lecture. So today's lecture, the objective is we will learn about various network problems and the challenges that are faced by the IT manager. So right now you might feel that IT manager kaun hai? Okay, so first you will understand what is actually we are meaning by IT manager, like what is his function, and then the role of an IT manager. Okay, so he has a very bigger role to play, but we call it as an IT manager. So what will be the learning outcome is you will develop an ability to identify the problems that are occurring in the network. And once you identify those problems, what are the challenges that are faced by the IT manager in managing the network? So that is the objective and learning outcome of today's lecture. So now I would like to know from you, what are some common network problems? All of us are using some networks, okay, whether it is a mobile network or a data network. At our home, we have routers, okay. So what are those some challenges, common network problem? No need for you to give or state or think very deeply for a grave network problem, but what are some common network problems that you would like to quote? Yes, you can tell. Aman has written, yes, one by one. Aman says it is low bandwidth. He has written in chat. I am typing it down. Please note it down in your notebook, these points, because there are very limited points in the textbook and in my slides, and you can add to those points. So one was low bandwidth. Rizwan has written buffering issues. Yes.
Ma'am, abrupt.
Noise.
Then, yes.
Abrupt, ma'am, abrupt connection loss.
Abrupt connection loss. Yes.
Attenuation.
Attenuation. DNS problem, Mangeshi has written.
Network connectivity problem.
DNS problem. Somebody
Power
was
loss.
Power loss. Power loss means?
Electricity only, like there is no power.
Okay, power cut.
Supply basically.
Then? Slow internet performance, Prince has written in chat. Anybody would like to add? Port blocking, firewall blocking, yes. Port blocking, Aman has written. Port blocking, firewall blocking, bad video or call quality. Wait, interface problem, Rizwan has written in interface problem. You can tell me, I have to see the chat box. Interface problem.
I think.
Bad video or call quality. That is, bad video or call quality. Or
latency issue.
Latency issue. Then site not found.
Hardware problems, like
hardware problem. Site not found means IP address not found.
Yes, ma'am.
Site not found. So, or you can write it IP address not. See, so many points are there. Please write it somewhere, or it might be there only in my recorded video. It won't be there.
Faulty cables.
Yes, faulty cable. Sunny has written client issue. I am writing it. Client issue. Faulty cable. Yes, anybody would like to add more? Network cable unplugged, yes. faulty cable, or I can write cable unplugged.
Data breach or hacking.
Yes, cable unplugged, data hacking,
Server not responding.
VPN address. What is VPN address? Error, Isha? VPN error. Server not found.
Server not responding.
Server not responding. Local network is unable to connect to the interface. Then denial of service. I'm copying here from your chat. I was earlier typing, now I'm copying actually. I should have done it earlier. Yes, denial of service. One more point somebody was telling. Anybody else? Buffering issue, ping problem, means connecting to the server. Connection to server. I can say lost. So that's why there is pinging problem. So these are some of the common network problems that we will face or we are facing. Okay, let us see what is mentioned in the text of money. All these problems are there. These are all genuine problem, or as an engineer at our level where we have only studied CCN, these are all valid problems. Okay, now let us see what they are trying to tell us. So where if some common network problem questions are coming, all of you please write down all these points in a sentence form. Okay, don't write only the keywords. Okay, so let us see what are the problems that are stated in the book. Okay, so continuing with that, the most common and serious problem in the network are connectivity failure. Now, when I am using the word connectivity failure, all the points which you have stated, it comes. There is a cable failure, the host is not reachable, there is a problem with the MAC interface card, okay, link is broken, okay. So all that comes. So agar link may problem hai, so I am not connected. So under connectivity failure, all things are coming, and they are handled under the category of fault management. See, problems will occur. Now all the problems will be not solved by a particular entity. Okay, so there are certain categories of faults which will be handled by one category. So if connectivity issues are there or connectivity failure, either if the port is not reachable, cable problem, router has a problem, hardware component has a problem, so they are handled under the category of fault management. So now what is fault? Okay, what do I consider as fault? So fault is generally interpreted as failures in accessing the network and the system by the user. So as a user, if I'm not able to access the network, means some fault has occurred. Now where the fault has occurred, that is up to the management team to decide. So now network failure is caused more often by a node failure rather than failure of a passive link. Okay, so if you are given two options, ki fault zyada kahan pe hai, whether in the node or in the link. So the fault most of the time occurs in the node. So when this happens, means when the node failure happens, all the downstream system from that interface are inaccessible. Link failure agar hai, to it only a particular segment of customer is affected. But if a node failure occurs, node is at the center and that node, wo node se bahut sare link connected hai. So agar वो node ही fail हो गया, so then that entire downstream data, वो node might be connected to some other intermediate node. So node failure causes a major problem if it happens. So such failures are associated with the failure of the network interface card. Another cause of the network connectivity failure is procedural, like when the network administrator is some softwares they are doing. So the procedural fault is very common. Now, all of us know that the network connectivity is based on the IP address, which is a logical address assigned by the MAC administrator. And we also know that the IP address is a unique address which is associated with the physical MAC address of the network component. Okay, मेरे PC का IP address है, तुम्हारे PC का अलग IP address है. Okay, so they are associated with the physical MAC address. Now, when the IP address we don't generate, it is generated by the service provider or the company. So there are sometimes mistakes in assigning the IP address. Okay, so see, all those hacking and all these things happens. How they are doing? They are duplicating those IP address, and they download the data or the confidential files from that particular system. Okay, so problems happen. No, I'm not talking about the hacking part, but sometimes problem happens from the network administrator side in assigning the IP address. So especially in an enterprise environment, okay, where I have multiple system administrator, if the enterprise network is quite big, okay, so there will be multiple system administrator. Now, when a particular administrator is assigning a IP address, might be that IP address has been already used by some other administrator, and he failed to see that that IP address has been used. Now, what happens? Two user log in using the same IP address, and they are trying to access the system. Okay, so this is a procedural connectivity problem, but they say that it is very common. Matlab, such things happen at the backend, which right now as a student or as a user, we are not able to assign. So if you are at the network admin position, and if you are responsible for assigning an IP address, please take care that there is no duplication of an IP address. Otherwise, there will be definitely the entire system is operating, but definitely there will be a connectivity failure. Then a host or system interface problem, okay, in a shared medium can bring the entire segment down. We had said the case study one chain was broken and the entire system was down. So there can be a problem with a particular host or a system interface. So this could be a nightmare for the network manager to isolate without causing interruption in the service. This point is important because see, from common network problems, we will be studying what are the challenges of an IT manager. एक host or system interface है and that medium is shared. If that segment goes down, that does not mean कि बाकी सारे services को बंद कर देंगे and we will the network admin people will start solving that. अगर link टूट गया है या cable में fault है, it takes time to go there to that location, remove that cable and replace it by that new cable. But that does not mean कि I am disrupting the service. That should never happen. So this is a new word actually which comes, and whenever in your explanation of fault management, this word is very, very important. The network manager has to isolate the fault without causing interruption in the service. Suppose ये cable है, यहाँ से मेरा call route हो रहा है, and this is a backup cable. Okay, so the moment there is a break in one of the cable means यहाँ का service disrupt नहीं होना चाहिए. So what? So I am isolating this. I am isolating the fault, and automatically the call should be routed to a backup cable. So this services which are connected through this cable is continued. So isolation of the fault is an important part whenever we are trying to recover those services. तो कोई भी हालत में service interruption नहीं होना चाहिए. So the network administrator, so I have to plan my network in that way कि I am able to isolate faults in a particular network. Now a network manager should use intuitive knowledge. Okay, ये सारे तो book में पोथी पढ़ के हाँ ऐसा करना चाहिए, वैसा करना चाहिए, ऐसा होना चाहिए, book में लिखा है, कुछ documents में लिखा है. No, apart from that, see, the network manager has a very big role. Okay, so he has to use his intuitive knowledge to look for patterns such as changes in the configuration, addition of new equipment or facility, etc. in resolving such problem. If a call drop takes place more often, might be the current components are not able to handle that much calls, or they are not able to provide that many services. So he must think of addition of a new equipment or facility. So this idea will be then given to the planning and design team. And so the planning and design team will now work to expand the particular network. Okay. So if I want to change the configuration, agar mere paas mesh hai and I feel that no, star topology might increase the connectivity, it might solve the connectivity issue or call drop issue. So I need to change the configuration. So all these ideas, they should be generated by the IT manager. Continuing with some common network problems. Intermittent problems could also occur due to traffic overloading, causing packet loss. Okay, so there might be sometimes too many phone calls. Okay, so traffic overloading happens, and then buffering happens. Okay, queuing takes place, and that queue size also has a particular capacity. So then the packet loss takes place. So sometimes the management system may indicate failures when in actually data traffic is flowing normally. Suppose the data traffic, normal call, everything is going, but हमारे पास जो मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम है, either the person or the software, they can indicate, अच्छा ठीक है, आज तो problem solve हो रहा है, we are able to handle the traffic. But by chance, if so many subscribers at the same time simultaneously is trying to access, there is a packet loss or congestion in the network. So then they will give a hint, because there is a feedback system. We will see there is a cloud kind of system. So one is dependent on the other. So this management system will indicate, so there is a performance monitoring tool. So what this performance monitoring tool will do is they will analyze the data. So, see, remember yesterday also I said कि ping command है. Ping command के बाद मुझे जो statistic मिला है, I have to analyze that. So this performance monitoring tool or the performance monitoring team will prepare a data, and then again they will give input to the IT manager, and that input might be useful in taking a decision whether to expand, go for a new configuration, or go for an altogether a new technology. Okay, so this network problems gives a thought to what could be the solution. Then power hits. Okay, I think one of you had said power cuts. Yes, power cuts, if happens, it resets the network configuration components and it causes the network failure. The network has a permanent configuration and a dynamic configuration. So this power hit could change the configuration. So we need to take care of this power hit. Sometimes major power line breakage हो रहा है. हमारे एरिया में पावर है, but we don't get the connection because जो site location है वहाँ पे ही power failures है. So that is also one of the network problem. And then finally we say that there is something called as non-problem. So problem हो गया है, okay, fault has happened, but we don't know where is the fault. This situation has to be handled very carefully. So with over the years of experience, okay, since the failure is a mystery and sometimes it is beyond our control to handle that situation. So here it is saying that there is nothing else that a network manager could do except turn the system off and then go. And this is the statement that is given in the book. But personally, I have experienced this. Once we had taken the students for a visit to a telecom office, Chembur mein hi, BSNL ka office mein hai, visiting, seeing those racks and all. So the day we went to, 2 बार हमारा visit postponed हुआ था. Why? Because there was, रात में call आया, there was a major cable fault happened. Okay, so where is that fault? They have to dig that. And what they did is, रात को 3-4 बज गए, मतलब सुबह 3-4 बज गए, रात 3 AM, and they could not do. So what that manager said, they shut down that whole connection and they went home, because at midnight, 3 AM, 4 AM, what they could solve in that dark. So they turned off that system and they went home. And next day morning, again, they came and they started gathering the statistic and they did. So this also happens in case of the network management. Okay. Now, once I know the network problems, what are the challenges of IT manager? Now, in this 2-3 slides, there are some problems mentioned. Read the slide carefully or listen to what I'm saying. You will understand what is the role of an IT manager from this slide. And then I will ask again a question. How will you handle the network? Or if you are given the role of a manager, what are the challenges of that particular manager? Okay, so from this only, 3-4 slides, we will be coining those functions of an IT manager. Okay, so right now, what are the challenges I am discussing? Then we will see what are the functions that an IT manager needs to perform. Okay, so these days, we know that computer and telecommunication networks are merging fast into a converged network with common nodes and media of transportation and distribution. Now, broadband network, we have one chapter, broadband network management. Okay, so broadband is something which includes various kinds of network. So an IT manager needs to maintain both the types of network, that is a computer network and a telecommunication network. So the data communication manager's function and the telecommunication manager's function has been merged to that of an IT manager. So here from this sentence, you can see that when I just simply say IT manager, he has a bigger role. Data communication manager का function plus telecommunication manager का function, दोनों ही उसको handle करना है. So you can say it's actually his area is quite broad and he has to handle that broad network. So his roles and responsibilities are more compared to that of a manager who is just handling the data communication or a manager who is just handling the telecommunication part. Okay, so with the explosion of information storage and transfer in modern communication era, management of information is also the responsibility of IT manager. I have so many information, like one of you mentioned, okay, a security issue breach, that is also one of the network problems. So a lot of information is shared when I'm transmitting the data. Okay, a user is sending mail, so many documents, bank transactions, everything, that is all data. So that data has to be secured. Nobody should hack that data, okay, and play all those mischief. So management of information also is the responsibility of the IT manager. So sometimes instead of using IT manager, we use the word CIO, that is Chief Information Officer. Okay, because why we are highlighting Chief Information Officer? Because he is handling that whole lot of information that is being sent in his particular network. So when I say that CIO hai, so what is the IT manager supposed to do is the IT manager needs to worry in detail about who can access the information, what information they can access. So here comes your authentication and authorization issue of security management. The corporate network needs to be secured for privacy and content using firewalls and encryption. Okay, so the IT manager has to worry about the security aspect also. Okay, so under IT manager, we have security management also. Okay, so that all bifurcation will come later on. See, all the slides is giving you what roles or the functions that IT manager. So right now I'm discussing it in the form of a challenge that the IT manager is facing, but then his responsibility will come from that challenge only. Okay. The technology is moving fast and corporate growth is so enormous that a CIO has to keep up with new technologies. A very, very important thing. And the responsibility of financial information that the corporation commits to. Pehle 2G tha, 3G hua, 4G, now we are going for 5G. If suppose we are talking of a telecom company, agar wo 3G mein hi reh gaya, it did not go up or they did not adapt to a new technology. So obviously his demands will be less. So it is the CIO who will decide, okay, whether we will migrate to a new technology. Now it is not just thinking of migrating. He has to do all those financial planning. Okay, so he is responsible for the financial investment because once I invest, I have to get that money back. Okay, then only the management will give me permission to do that. Okay, so this amounts to millions of dollars. Okay, it's not just a small amount of money. And whether we want to go, abhi 5G turant adopt karna hai ya kya karna hai, okay, that decision might be good, it might turn out to be bad also. So that success and failure of making the right choice, okay, that also depends on CIO. He might lose his job also, or he might be appreciated also for his decision. So these are the challenges that an IT manager has to face. So I hope from this 3-4 slides, at least you got some idea. What is main thing is, I want you to understand what is who is an IT manager. So he has a very bigger role to play. Okay, so now once we know the challenges of an IT manager, okay, so what is the perspective of a network manager? Now, network manager है उसका क्या perspective है? See, in every system there will be an NMS. NMS means a network management system, or you can say network management software. Now, what happens is, even though here, see what is the statement that is given over here, even the use of best NMS does not solve the problem associated. We feel कि हाँ ठीक है NMS डाल दिया problem automatically solve हो गया. नहीं. It is a necessary tool, but it does not necessarily solve all the problem. So learning network management, right now you people are learning network management. So ऐसा नहीं कि ये subject पढ़ने के बाद हाँ you can solve all the network management problem. No. Here what it is said that thus learning network management involves more than just understanding network and network management protocols. We will teach you protocols, networks, you have already studied in CCN, but that does not mean कि तुमने network management पूरा पढ़ लिया है. Okay, it might not solve the problem. So over years of experience, your thought in addressing to a particular problem, okay, so all those intuition, that word intuition was used, that intuition will help you in solving the network problem. So this is a very big challenge which happens, that is the IT manager has to face. So network management jo hai, it is not an easy task. Okay, so it's not scary also, but we need to learn. Initially, we all, or you all, I am at the teaching side, so I cannot say that I also, you all, if you are into that, you will be at a lower role. And then initially you grow up and then you get the post of an IT manager. You might be in the fault management team. So those who are good in finance, you're studying finance management, you can be in the financial team. Somebody can be in the budget team. Somebody who is good at hardware, they can be in the configuration team. Okay, provisioning and configuration team. So there are various sectors, and each one of you, somebody, yes, very good in speaking, they can be in the marketing team. Okay, so there are various roles, and all these roles are the chain under the IT manager. So that chain, we will see how many roles are there, and then you can fit yourself in one of the roles, and then gradually you grow up to be the IT manager. Okay, so now suppose you assume you know now what is an IT manager. So this question, it's exactly the way written in your book also. So what are your top challenging activities in managing the network? We know what is the fault that is happening in the network. Okay, so what are the challenges in managing the network? Or ye question I can frame it in this way ki, suppose you are managing the network, what will you like to manage? Suppose you are managing the network, so what will be your functions, you can say. As you say, I will type it down, because I also have a very good list.
Check where the problem is.
Yes.
Security.
Security, yes. Manager has to look into security.
Isolate without causing interruption.
Isolating, very good, you picked up that word. Isolating fault without causing interruption. Then from those slides only, you can tell many points are there. Daniel has written, yes, here, resolving issue, yes.
Deciding which topology to use.
Resolving issue, deciding
To keep up with new technology.
Yes. To keep up, spelling mistake, okay, ignore it. Keep up.
Identifying the issue before resolving it.
Yes, yes, be loud.
Where- Identifying the issue. Where is the issue before
Identifying
resolving?
the issues. Yes, others, what happened? Why are you so silent today?
Preparing backup plans
Huh?
in case of failure. Preparing a backup plan in case of catastrophic failure.
Yes.
Cost management.
Let me type preparing a backup plan. Then cost management, yes.
Authentication and authorization.
Now,
Authentication and authorization.
authorization, like who will use my network, okay, and whether the person who is using, he is supposed to use authentication and authorization. Then
Monitoring the growth of the network.
nice points are coming. Growth of network. See, this all I used to give it in the class. Students used to write. I used to see, and then when they discuss those points, I used to write it on the board. Now here instead of a board, I'm using a whiteboard. Okay, so things remain the same, but it's in the online mode. Monitoring the growth of the network, yeah, something that you have picked up from the previous slides. Others, there are 63 students in the class. What happened? Ahmed, Nishant, Dalia, Jash, Isha, some names which I could see in the participants list. Monitoring, only this many function. Kitna bada data communication management function, telecommunication management functions are assigned to IT manager, and just this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anything else that you can add? और IT manager का क्या function हो सकता है, which is not mentioned in my slide, but you can, because those were just the challenges faced. Okay, suppose I come up with a new technology which requires less manpower. We will be having group discussion also. So sometimes this might be one of the topic. I migrate to a new technology. Yes, very good technology. All my competent companies are migrating to that. So I think of also that, okay, let my company also migrate to that. But that uses less manpower. So what do you say? Less manpower means I have to remove my people in the organization. So as an IT manager, you have to take a decision. Please listen to what I'm telling. As an IT manager, you have to take a decision. अगर मैंने नई टेक्नोलॉजी को अडॉप्ट किया, I have to remove those people, and the human resource manager who is sitting, he will again create a problem. He will say, I simply cannot remove people because you are adopting to a new technology. So it is the responsibility of the IT manager, because हमने उसको सबसे ऊपर के स्थान पे बिठाया है. Okay, so when I say keep up with the new technology, I have to see that I have to retain manpower. Okay, I simply cannot remove people and keep on adapting, because that is not efficient management. So अरे पूरा ही change हो गया. Okay, ठीक है. So this is something I want to tell you. When you are thinking at a global level, it is not only about machines and softwares and systems. You have to think about the persons also who are working. Okay, so being at the top position, I have to migrate to a new technology, but I have to retain the manpower also. Sometimes manager comes and what he does is, in many companies which happens, they try to reduce on the perks. Okay, so and he shows to the managing directors and all that, see, I have reduced so many costs. Earlier the company used to spend so much on this, and now I have reduced all those. I am saving the money. But that is not always advisable, because we the persons who are working over there, the employees, they are not satisfied. Okay, so that is not efficient management. Okay, so whenever you are thinking of an efficient management, you have to look into all aspects of management. Okay, it's not service only to the customer. I have to see the well-being of the employees also of my organization. So a very, very important role the IT manager has to play. See, the top bosses, the managing team, wo jo owners hai, they are at a other level. Okay, they are not totally involved into a particular vertical. Agar telecom hai, okay, so telecom is a vertical. Then it could be another domain also, in a chemical industry also. So jo Reliance hi dekho, agar hai Mukesh Ambani, he is not an IT manager. He is the owner of that company. But then he has an IT manager who has to take all this decision. Okay, so we are discussing that particular role. So let us see this. Since you people are not telling, I have an exhaustive challenge or roles. Yes, rapid advance of technology. We will discuss this point because I started my lecture late, and then we will leave. So rapid advance of technology, yes. Problem analysis, he should be able to solve the problem. So analyze that problem is important. It requires human intuition, okay, and the skills besides sophisticated management tools. This point is coming. Remember, tools will be there, but his skills and his human intuition also is a major contribution in solving the problem. Then anticipate customer demands. Yes, nobody told this point. So what is the customer demanding? हाँ, इसके साथ ये भी free दे दे, दो के साथ एक का offer दे दे. हाँ, customer always wants that. So they should be बिना बोले, he should be able to anticipate the customer demand. Acquire and retain human resource. New technology hai to might be all the freshers they are recruiting. So they are acquiring and they should be able to retain human resource. This is one of the most important thing a manager has to see. Then manage client server environment in a converged network. Okay, we are not working in an isolated network. 2 to 3 different networks are converged. So somebody will be the client, somebody will be the server. So that relation has to be maintained. Then networking with emerging technology necessitates the need for continuing education. Yes, very, very important. Emerging technology, my people are working right now on this technology. Simply emerging new technology and acquiring new people is not the solution. So what they should do is the existing people only they will send them, okay, without removing them, that you upgrade yourself. Okay, so continuing education, that is important. So many times these industry, they collaborate with academic institutions, okay, and they continue because academic institution mein wo course shayad aa gaya hai. Okay, but their company has not migrated to that course. So they collaborate with academic institution and they upgrade their employees. So that's why collaborative research between academic institution and industry. That's why we get all those industry sponsored projects and all, like QDNet and all they give, no, they take our students for doing some projects. So it's a collaborative research between the academic institution and industry. So that is also one of the function. Maintain reliability, make changes, upgrade without disrupting the network and impacting business. अगर मुझे 4G से 5G पे migrate होना है, that does not mean कि अभी मैंने 4G का services बंद कर दिया है and then after some days I will start with 5G. No, it will totally spoil the business. Okay, so if I want to make change, upgrade, reliability, or isolating the fault, it should not disrupt the network service. Then diagnose problems or outrage in a non-disruptive manner. Non-disruptive means impacting the other users on the network. Then estimate the value of a technology transition. Suppose we are using IP4 network addressing scheme and I want to migrate to IP version 6. So what will be the cost in this technology transition? So that estimation and all he should do. See, so many points are present when I am saying there are what are the roles of an IT manager, or what are the top challenges. So all these challenges we need to face. Now, last point. Now, what is this topic is saying is which element of managing your network requires most of the time. So you can spend 80% on growth and 20% on maintenance, or here there is a range 30 to 80% on growth and 20 to 70% on maintenance. So growth pe time dena hai. Growth agar ho gaya hai, there is a range, then we should spend time on maintenance. Okay, so configuring the management system itself takes most of this time, then expanding the network and gathering and analyzing statistics for upper management review to conduct the business. So with this, I'm ending today's lecture. In next lecture, we will be seeing कि मेरे पास network management system नहीं है, software नहीं है. Then how will I solve? So these are the 4 points which are mentioned in your book. Okay, and we will be using this in our practicals also, because we are not using an NMS. But without an NMS, how we will try to find out the problems in a network. Like one of this, ping. Plus, you might have used Wireshark in your CCN practical. So Wireshark is a sniffing tool. Okay, that is also used for network management. Okay, then some software names are written. So this is a question that is there. So that we will continue from the next lecture. Anybody wants to ask anything?